Hello, my name is Ruby, and I'm going to go ahead and do a tarot card reading for you today. Let's see what message we get. We're going to split the deck in three. And now we're going to go ahead and choose what card we want. We're going to go ahead and go with the middle. Temperance. Let's see what we pick up on today. Okay, here we go. So the first card that came out, Temperance, shows patience. Shows that you really have to work on your patience, because it shows like you are reflecting a lot of things that you went through in the past. And even though it shows like you're ready to start this new life, it shows that you're really worried. You're really scared because you have a broken heart. You don't want to carry this anymore. It's like you can't take it anymore. It's what I keep hearing. But you don't have to go through that again, and you don't have to worry about it, because this time a new life and a new beginning will definitely make a big change in your life. Page of Swords shows that you're moving forward. You're not going to stay where you're at, okay? You're going to be moving. And Ace of Swords shows that it's going to be a very good investment of your time, your life, and overall just everything. Page of Pentacles shows that everything's going to be better. Money's going to be better. Your life situation, your lifestyle, and you're going to be closer to family or people that you love. I do see that you've been working very hard. You have been manifesting, but it shows like you have been very stressed, and all the stress and all these worries are definitely carrying a lot of weight on this empty weight of just negativity. So card of the Moon, card of the High Priestess shows that it does show that you're going to hear from someone that's long distance. And I do see that even though that person's very like immature, okay? This is not someone that you should have all these thoughts about. This person's not a person that should have any type of influence in your life, because this person's not a person that's going to stay in your life, okay? This was just definitely an experience for you. And Knight of Wands shows that that's exactly what you needed. You needed that to heal, to move forward, to be strong again. And I do see that you have to believe, okay? You have to believe in love. You have to believe in good luck and good energy and good decisions. You have to believe on all positive energy that's coming your way, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune, which means that even though you've been through a lot of things in the past, card of the Justice shows that soon you will be having to go to court because there's some type of lawsuit here, and it seems like it has to do with family, money. And card of the Hangman shows that it's just it seems like everything's just a little upside down, okay? And it shows like you're going to need finances, but you will have finances, and you will have the support that you need. Card of the Star shows you're not alone. You have a lot of bright ideas. But card of the Fool shows that when you don't act on these ideas, okay, you don't move forward. So don't be afraid of starting over. Be afraid of going back to the past, because that is something to fear. I do see here that you think it's going to be a certain way and it's not, okay? This person hasn't learned anything, no type of accountability or anything really. King of Pentacles shows that that person from the past will continue to try to come back to you. Even though you're completely done, I do see that this person is not done with you. And I see that even though you would like to entertain the idea of it, okay, just because your ego's hurt, your pride, your heart, everything, right? Your wallet, because you spent a lot of money and a lot of energy in this person. You believed in this person a lot. And you have nothing to feel bad about because that's just the type of person that you are. You're very loving. You're very caring. But I do see that this person definitely made a fool out of you, okay? This person played with your feelings. And it shows, like, card the Judgment shows a lot of people judged you for that. Your family felt like this was a bad idea, a bad person, a bad marriage or relationship. But you decided to protect it. You decided to go with it, okay? And card the Hierophant shows that you really had a lot of faith in this person. So I do see that this person's lacking a lot of finances. This person's away. There's a lot of distance. There's no communication because you blocked communication. And this person's pretty upset. But I do see that when it comes to you, Roman number 9, September, shows that it's going to be a month, that you're going to have stability, growth. And I do see that you're going to have to really be careful, okay? Because you're going to come across a lot of two-faced people. Card the Devil, card the Chariot, darkness. These people are the type of people you're attracting. And a lot of it could be because of the type of energy or environment you may be, okay? I also see here that when it comes to family, I do see you reuniting with family. I do see you working in a future, doing really good with work, with money. Ace of Wands shows that you should be able to get out of your debt within a year or a year and a half, if you really put all your effort in that. Card the Lover shows that also, I do see that even though you're disappointed in love, I do see a new lover coming in. And even though you're disappointed because this person pretty much took the third person over you, I do see that this person played with both of you, okay? That person's still playing with that other person he chose. But what I do see here is that you're a fighter, you're a go-getter, you're moving on from that. And you should feel very proud. Okay, card the Tower, card the Empress shows that every time you pull this person's energy, okay, you're going to bring yourself down because you're going to think about the negativity. You're going to think about everything that you guys could have had by now. But Ace of Pentacles shows that you have to really, truly be careful. Ace of Pentacles shows a new person, a person that's a professional, that has a really good career, that has a really good life, okay? Card the Death card shows that everything had to happen in order for you to meet this new person. And even though you've suffered a lot, I do see that you're going to be able to work on the things that you want. And you will be able to grow and make a lot of things happen. So Queen of Swords shows that you will at one point in your life be able to focus on the things that you really want, okay? Feel proud of your body. Feel proud of your mental health. Feel proud of everything that you're healing, everything that you're working on. Because it is not easy. It's very, very hard. But you're doing it. So Knight of Swords shows that there is someone that's coming in very strong, someone new. Card the World shows that you're just afraid of trusting again. But you will see, because this person will offer you all the help and everything that you need. Because this person sees, you know, that you need a partner. You've been alone and it's not easy to be alone. I also see here that when it comes to you, you want to believe in love. But I also see that Knight of Pentacles shows that you do have to put a lot of effort yourself and be positive, okay? And don't do anything that would jeopardize that either. Because the trust, the little lies, is a lot. So try not to say little white lies, because those little white lies will come back after you and will also, like, people will start seeing you different, okay? So just focus, pay attention to yourself, focus on your breathing, okay? And do a lot of exercises. Focus on yourself, okay? Try to take as many courses for wellness or activities. Try to read. Try to bring a whole lot of love back into yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for letting me channel your energy.